What's up, guys? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation here with another video about anime discussion. And to begin with this, I'm gonna be leaving a small note about how the intro video will be actually coming out around August 6th, so like that I can fix all the issues with it, and I hope if I can able to finish all the issues with it, I can upload it to maybe tomorrow, or maybe it'll stay in the 6th. Don't know. Will depend on how hard I work on fixing it. And for today's anime discussion is about what's Arc 5's part of the anime, and if it's actually a person's dream. And to begin with the dream parts thing, it's will seem true, because all the way up to Sexual there were references of Yugi and Jaden. If you don't know who Yugi and Jaden are, or they are technically the two of the five main characters in the Yu-Gi-Oh series with the fusion technique, and Yugi is the number one duelist in the anime. Jaden is the one who follows and GX. And I'm using this orange pen so that you guys can see it better. And in 5Ds there was a reference that using in his buddies they did of relating to Yugi and Jaden in the movie of Bonds Beyond Time 3D, where you say, hey, well, I think it was you say, I can't remember, that pointed out that the guy who uses the what's the name, the one that, to make it fast and simple, the one who was stealing the cards from Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei, which that guy, it took the Stardust Dragon, Elemental Hero Neo, and was about to get Dark Magician. And Yusei was the main character who introduced Synchro method, which that's how they're gonna call it in Arc 5, so we're gonna stay with that. Then so far GX and 5Ds have references of all the way up to from the really beginning of Duel Monsters, and I'm just gonna put its initials DM to make it simple. Then up in Sexual, we meet a new character called named Yuma. Okay, is this pen gonna work? It seems it won't. Okay, red pen it will be. Let's hope it works. Okay, good. Where Yuma introduces Xyz, and it still has a reference to wait, is it pointing out as red in on the screen? I do not know what will appear on yours, cause I have a different screen right now. Well, not different, but I have a different system for watching videos. And even though this is red, it's turning out purple, but that's not the issue for this video. But Arc 5's part of the timeline. Xyz where you use two monsters or more of the same level, inserting same things to Xyz summon, bringing out 39, 17, stuff like that. And then halfway through season 1, there was a reference to these two guys, Jaden and Yugi, which was the introduction of Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, I'm gonna. That sounded weird, and hope I learned some Japanese to be annoying with you guys. Which I'll be doing a video about how to understand a bit of Japanese in the future. I only know a little bit, so do not make fun of me for what I learned so far. And then Arc 5, we meet a new character called Yuya. Okay. Just the third letter of Yuma's name, they changed it to Y. But that's okay, because what matters is the plot. It's not the character. Well, I guess the character too. Which in Yuya there was no reference to Yugi and predecessors, as I would say. And then again in Arc 5, if you see a episode where what's the name's guy? What's the guy's name? I can't remember, but it's the guy who used Raid Raptors. So I'm gonna call him Raid Raptor guy. It's like that. I don't have to waste more of your time for thinking about it. Raid Raptor guy was saying a story about well, he was confirming it, in which Akaba Reichi, or Arc 5's version of Shadow Kaiba, was telling them about how the fusion dimension or Academia was invading the Xyz dimension or Heartland, which Heartland is the place where Sexual is taking place in. While 5D's it's New Domino and Yugi, and Dual Monsters is as well in Domino, before New Domino. And Jaden then is of Academia, which I'm having a feeling if this is if Arc 5 is actually following after the events of these four, then Jaden might be a evil character to the whole plot line, and meaning he was the main one to train the first Academia armies, something like that. Not sure. Which to get back to this guy's story, Raid Raptor, the guy was saying that how Academia was invading Heartland. And within the entire story, there was no evidence about numbers and Yuma with Kite and Shark and those cool guys. It's from Sexual. You know, it was a funny generation. It was still awesome, and when it comes to new methods, and then. The main thing is that Yuya knows more than one method, which the methods he knows are Pendulum, Xyz, and Fusion. Fusion, that's how I'm going to say it. Pendulum, Xyz, Fusion, which the maximum that so far a main character in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Plotline has learned is 2, which that will be Yugi and Yusei. Yusei knows Fusion and Synchro. Then Yugi knows the power of the dragon and of the Atlantis dragons, something like that. And Fusion well, this is part 1. I'm gonna be stopping the video right here. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for future Yu-Gi-Oh! And anime content. Bye! Oh yeah, leave a view. Make sure of that. Bye!